Hi everybody, hope you're really well. So this is a quick video for care companies, internal recruiters and operations managers who are asking recruiters or registered managers to only put through or only phone screen or hire or interview anybody who has previous care experience. So this is going to be a massive bottleneck to your success, and you are going to fail long term if you're only focusing on previous professional care experience. And now I could chat to you for hours about the reasons why that will make your care company fail, but to give you sort of a few anecdotes why this is a big issue for you. So I myself came from a non-care background, retail, sales. I did 1,000,001 jobs, and then I became a care assistant for 2 years, zero professional care experience, and I was a carer for 2 years. And it taught me so many unbelievable things and transferable skills, and I still use today. Now, if you're a care company that is not focusing on the values of a person, so what is a person like? Are they kind? Are they compassionate? What are they like with other people? Are they reliable? Are they trustworthy? These are all skills and traits that people have that don't need previous professional care experience. You can't tell that about somebody. If somebody's worked in an office or a warehouse or a supermarket, being a police woman, whatever job it is that isn't professional carer, they will definitely have transferable skills that can be utilised to be a very successful carer or support worker. Now, care companies who are only focusing on this are going to fail massively long term, and it's also the same care companies that are saying the quality of candidates who apply for roles these days is really poor. Now, if companies are saying the quality of candidates, firstly, I don't know what quality candidates even means, because they're basing this from a CV and from a 10-minute phone screen where, you could argue all day long, you're not giving the person enough time to sell themselves. So the message I want to send to care companies is, look, I really want you to focus on the values of a person, open up your recruitment processes, focus on asking open-ended questions, make 80% at least of your phone screen and your face-to-face interviews, make them values-based. Don't ask the same old questions. Why have you applied for this job? What can you tell us about this company? There's 1,000 jobs going in your area. A carer does not have to do any research about your care company, and that does not, if a carer hasn't done any research on your care company, that does not make them a bad person. It definitely doesn't make them a bad carer. You need to be really, really focusing on people's values, what they stand for. And I'm telling you now, I've done this myself. I've phone screened over 10,000 people, and I've done over 1,000 face-to-face interviews. I had a 96% conversion rate from phone screen face-to-face interview to offer, 96%. That's because I focused on values of a person. And to be clear as well, you really want to make it so a candidate passes an interview. There's far too many care companies who have stumbling blocks and hurdles for candidates, and they're making it impossible for them to even get past the first stage of the face-to-face interview. So you need to really open up your ideas, open up what's stopping you from hiring more care staff. To say that quality candidates aren't applying and not having that at all, and it's so vague, it's unbelievable. So I think if you are a care company wanting to hire more staff and definitely retain more staff, really focus on your processes and your values. Hope this helps. Hope this offers some encouragement and support. And if you do have any questions, please get in touch. Take care. Thank you.